the playground. Can't get to it.
Really a river coming down their street. So Bella is 1 year older than Penny. And basically when we got Penny, Bella started doing this every day. Yes, sorry, I'm talking about you. She started cleaning her ear, then another eye, then the other eye, and then the other ear. And she continues to do that every day. All right, the reverse snow gauge has been set back to 13. All right, guys, it's kind of cool. I have some footage from a friend that's back in the Midwest, who we went to graduate school with. And so she's living in and around the La Crosse area, Wisconsin, that is right on the Mississippi River, and they're having some flooding concerns as well. So I understand that the Eastern Sierra and Tahoe are not the only areas in the country that are currently dealing with flooding concerns. So I'll show you kind of at least a little bit of what it looks like back in the Midwest.
So here's the park. It's where we had our wedding. It's underwater. And there's the highway.
There's no water on here, so how did it get over there?
I know. The birds like it. You wanna walk with me? Let's go look at the playground. Oh, there's a bird. The playground. Can't get to it.
Hi.
So there's the park. Underwater.
A bird.
Lots of birds. This is all normally grass. And that is usually our boat launch over there, but you can see on the flagpole, it's usually where we launch boats into the river.
It's flooded.
And it's all flooded.
Guys, it's springtime.
It's springtime.
Well, good morning. It is Monday, April 24th. Today's going to be a little bit of a different pace from the weekend as it's back to work, but we didn't really go over the fact that we did put out all of the deck furniture. So we got all of the chairs and cushions out that we normally have. So getting comfy out on the deck. But yeah, I think today we'll just take you around town and we'll see what's going on. Oh yeah, and we got the dartboard up. So yeah, we'll be excited to play some darts later. Maybe this afternoon. Lots of scenes like this around town, just piles of branches that have fallen with the heavy snowfall. So this video was sent to me from a friend showing down in the Tahoe Keys area of a bear coming and trying to get into the camper. So moral of the story is keep it locked. And if you didn't know any better, you would say it's summer here. If you look at both sides of the road, not a sign of a single drop of snow. Obviously, again, it is highly dependent on exactly where you are. But yeah, it's pretty crazy to see it like this. And then on top of that, on the right-hand side here, you can see how green some of the hillsides are starting to become, which is, it just usually doesn't happen here at all. Definitely some mud in places, but we're gonna just go check out the marsh and see what's happening there. Okay, so if you did watch yesterday's video, one of the things that we were kind of pointing out from the top of Heavenly was kind of the marsh that you could kind of see below that was kind of filling up, and this is it. So, you know, this area is a wetland area, but many times you do not see really much or if any water in it at all. And I believe this particular drainage of exactly where I'm at is off of Trout Creek. And it's probably also a mixture of Cold Creek. The other thing that is interesting is that the weather forecast, I think we're at about, mid to upper 50s today, and that's kind of been the highest we've gotten as of recently. But they are talking about into the mid 70s by Saturday and Sunday here, so that shall be interesting to see what happens with that type of temperature increase. This little chickadee was just trying, there's no bird feeder up because we're not home, and we don't want to leave it out in case a bear would decide to climb up there, but he almost came and landed on my shoulder. Water level on the North Upper Truckee is up a little bit, but you can still, it's not like a raging river, as someone pointed out before. It is more like a creek or stream. It just amazes me that you have places in town where it looks like spring is fully on, possibly even summer is on. There's no snow around, can't see a drop, and then you got places back in Myers and the North Upper Truckee that are still buried. It's kind of interesting. You'll see this around town as well, that people are trying to widen their driveways or get down to their grass sooner, or landscaping, what have you. So they just chop up snow day by day, throw it out to where it gets more sun, and let it melt. Really a river coming down their street in the driveway.